What's going on, guys? G Banerjee back here. I know it's been a minute since I dropped a YouTube video, but not to make any excuses, November is absolutely crazy for all my e-commerce fiends out there. You guys know what I'm talking about. November, December, quarter four, just in general. It's absolutely crazy for e-commerce. But I promise it was well worth the wait because I've got some massive value bombs for you guys today. First things first, if you guys haven't already, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on video notifications. I know my schedule isn't as consistent as I want it to be. However, so you guys can keep up with that inconsistent schedule, just turn on those video notifications and you guys will be the first to get notified when I drop a video. And I'm gonna be doing a crazy giveaway soon. So you guys wanna, stay up to date with that and make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on because you don't wanna miss an opportunity like that. Okay, now on to the good stuff. Back again today, and in today's video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about exactly how, for just one of my brands, we did over 139,000 US dollars in just one day. Those were our sales numbers for literally one day, and we had almost like a 40% margin on it. It was absolutely insane. And I want to talk to you guys about how exactly we did that, okay? There's three very, very important components that really made the entire thing successful. And I'm gonna dive right into each of them, okay? And this was all done, literally 99% of our budget was spent on Facebook. We used another 1% of our budget to retarget on Google. But what's crazy is we could have probably done even bigger numbers, but my Google retargeting campaign had maxed out its budget by like 10 a.m. So we literally missed out on about like 14 hours worth. So we could have probably broke maybe about 150, I wanna say. But 99% was done through Facebook ads. And the number one thing that I want to recommend to you guys, if you guys want to do massive numbers like that, is you can only scale with Facebook if you have control of the spend and the scale that you're doing, okay? So a lot of people say automatic bidding, that's great. But when you're trying to reach massive numbers like 6 figures, automatic bidding, unfortunately, is not going to get you there, right? And we started to figure that out early. We were able to do 60,000 days, $80,000 days on automatic bidding. But typically, the results would start to cap out at certain points. The spend would cap out, and it just wasn't the most fluid model to be able to scale massive numbers. So you're probably wondering, okay, Jeet, if we don't do automatic bidding, what do we do? So what we did to reach over $139,000 in just one day of sales was we used manual bidding, okay? And now the key thing to understand is we use cost cap bidding, something that I've talked about in various videos. It's one of my favorite ways to use manual bidding because it's the most straightforward way to tell Facebook what you want and how you want them to get it for you, right? So pretty much let's say I have a product and I want to get $30 conversions. I literally set my cost cap at $30 and let Facebook know, because what Facebook is doing is it knows that you're not willing to spend more than $30 per conversion. So it's going to try its absolute best to generate you conversions for $30. Obviously, it's not going to be able to do that successfully every single time, or not every campaign is going to be successful, because if that was the case, then, people would just be balling on another level, but it's the most controlled way to spend those high amounts. Now you're probably wondering, okay, I've tried cost cap. Maybe you've tried it, not had the best results, or your spend is going above what, your ideal cost per acquisition is. Here's the first and most important thing to understand. Cost cap only works if you've got an amazing audience. So you've got to nail down your audience. You've got to have an amazing advertisement and a great landing page that converts, okay? And when I say landing page, it could be your product page, your website, your brand, whatever it is. If you don't have those three components, cost cap will not work, okay? Because Facebook will not be able to deliver you the results because it won't win enough auctions in the, or it won't win enough bids in the auction, okay? So the first thing we did was we controlled all of our scaling with cost cap, okay? And this is pretty much the structure that we did, right? So let's say we know an audience and an ad that works really, really well. What I would do is I would create, let's say I think we did about 4, okay? We did 4 ad sets, right? So we duplicate 4 ad sets, same audience, whether it's an interest, a lookalike, a broad audience, whatever it is. And on that note, just another value bomb for you guys. Broad audiences do amazing. So literally sometimes no targeting, like 25 plus, 18 plus, no targeting actually was some of our highest performing ones that allowed to scale like this. So if you've got an amazing broad offer that, anyone might be interested in buying into, Facebook can crush it with broad audiences because you give them more people to work with. So pretty much, same audience, same ad set, already proven. We know these are winners. And now we wanted to scale to the moon, right? And what we did was we did cost cap for this, okay? And the only variable we changed across all 4 ad sets was our cost cap, like our bid on the cost cap, right? So let's say your average is, you want to be at 30. We would do one at 30. We would do one at maybe about so we would drop it by about 10%, okay? And increase it by 10%, right? So we've got one at 30. We would do one at 33. Then we would have one at, let's say, 27. And then maybe we would have one at 24. And if the 24 one is working, then great. If the 24 one isn't working so well, we would turn that one off and maybe try 36, right? So we're only increasing 10% up and down, okay? And then we would let these ads run. And we would first, if you've got multiple ads that you're running, then you can turn off at the ad level first before you turn off at the ad set level. And then once you start to figure out what's working, we would just scale the budgets absolutely aggressively, right? Like I'm talking doubling budgets, right? And if you set rules, you can start your budgets out very high. So we were starting our budgets at about $2,500 per day per ad set. And then I would just set some automated rules, okay? And I'm not gonna go into automated rules and stuff like that. So if you don't know that, I'll talk about that in another video, whatever it was. So that's how we did it with Facebook, okay? The second thing is when you go from doing, maybe like $50,000 a day like we were to about $139,000 a day, that's almost 3 times as much revenue, right? So what does that mean? That's 3 times as many orders, which probably means that's 3 times as many emails, Facebook messages, whatever methods of communication that you offer, live chat, whatever it is on your website, okay? So you can't scale successfully like this unless you prepare the back office, okay? I like to call my support team the back office. So what did we end up doing? We ended up hiring triple the amount of customer support representatives, right? So whether that was people that are gonna do Facebook chat support, phone support, email support, all of that stuff, we really beefed it up. And just as you can imagine, we got 3 times the volume because that's how many more orders that came in, right? So on average, we already average about like 250 to 300 requests per day between email, chat, and all that stuff. And we were almost at about like 700 to 800, right? So if your customer support is not ready, then your entire scaling plan is gonna fall apart, right? That's how you guys get negative reviews. That's how you get your accounts on Facebook shut down due to customer feedback scores, all that stuff. So you have to be prepared for really good customer support if you're gonna scale big. So that was secret number 2, okay? And then the third and final thing that we did is we framed the product for the occasion, okay? So in Q4, it's no surprise, everyone's trying to buy Christmas gifts, right? Whether it's a gift for a loved one, a family member, a friend, whatever it is, people are buying Christmas gifts, okay? So literally the couple changes that we made from our ad to our ad creative that just took off was we just showed the perfect way to, the perfect occasion to buy this product, right? So we took a product that we sell year round and we said, hey, this makes the perfect Christmas gift. And here are the people in your life that would love this as a Christmas gift, right? So framing the audience perfectly, right? Letting them know that, hey, parents love this, colleagues love this, coworkers love this, your friends love this, your sisters, your brothers, all that stuff. And doing that in the ad copy, right? Like perfect gift for, and then naming out who the perfect gift is for. Then another simple thing that we did in our videos was order by this date to receive guaranteed delivery by Christmas. We know everybody, if not most people, want the products by Christmas. So first things first, in our video creative, we let them know that yes, we know you want this for Christmas. This is the perfect gift or product to buy for Christmas. And most importantly, we will get you this product by or before Christmas as long as you order by this date. So that set urgency, that set up scarcity, and that helped us boom, okay? So anytime you sell a product, you should think about why are people going to be mainly interested in this product right now, okay? Too many marketers, too many dropshippers are lazy. They try to use the same creative, the same ad copy year round, and then they wonder why their campaigns start to die over a period of time. They do $100,000, $200,000, couple thousand orders, and then they go, man, no one's buying my shit anymore. It's because you've become a lazy marketer, right? You cannot become a lazy marketer because that will cause your results to dip. You have to constantly innovate and do good stuff. So pretty much, guys, that's it. That's what we did behind the scenes to do $139,000 in 24 hours. And from Black Friday to Cyber Monday, we had our goal for this, for one of my brands, to do over $500,000. And we absolutely crushed that goal over 4 days. I think we ended at about like 515,000 and some change, which was an absolute blessing. So I wanted to share those success tips with you guys from what we learned, especially from our killer Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. And hopefully these tips go a long way for you guys. I will catch you guys on the next video. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. That's how it shows me that you guys love the content I'm dropping, and I'll put more content out there. Make sure you turn on post notifications and video notifications. And if you've got a comment, question, or concern, drop it down below. All right, guys, peace, love, and happiness. I'll catch you guys later.